Bird back in a familiar position.
YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Joseph London, and I'm back with another banger. Today I'm bringing y'all Larry Bird's most legendary three-point.
This is a certified hood classic.
I heard he's a three-time, I believe, three-point champion. One of the best to ever do it. One of the pioneers of the 50-40-90 club. So, requesting me to tune into his three-point contest. We want to see his skills and see where does he match up on the all-time greats. You know, I believe Steph Curry is the all-time greatest shooter, but I don't think Larry Bird is too far behind. He is, but not in that way. But y'all y'all subscribe to the boy Joseph London up there.
So let's see if anybody can upset the world, and that means Dale Ellis.
Let me explain the coin toss here. They'll toss the coin, and the winner of the coin toss can elect to shoot first or second. The loser will then have his choice of baskets.
So that's crazy. They went with a coin cost back in the 90s.
It's like Dale won the toss, Bob, and just deciding what he wants to do.
I'm not shooting first.
He's saying I will receive.
Dale Ellis won the toss, and he can choose to go first, and he has said he will go first, and Bird chose the end opposite to the direction they are walking.
That's the thing about Larry Bird. The moment was never too big. Whether I'm shooting first or last, you know I'm going to come through. You know what I mean?
For his shooting.
Well, he's been wearing this end out. So
We'll be back in a moment for the finals. Dale Ellis, we're not going to go away. Dale Ellis is going to shoot right now. 1 minute, 25 balls, a maximum of 30 points. The winner with $12,500. Second place, $7,500.
This first rack is probably the most crucial for Ellis. If he can get a good rhythm going, he'll have a chance.
Well, he's got it going, like you said, Steve, 4 in a row.
And you know, I might mention here,
he started off the game with that split cat.
He may have launched that first ball before the siren sounded, and we'll make sure to see if that in fact is an official point.
Ellis is a player that, you know, can feel a little bit of pressure, but he's got some good results in the first 2 racks.
He's shooting that motherfucker though. Back then, the form was
now we have
like
30 seconds remaining, and Ellis with 9 points, and 11 with the 2-point ball.
Oh my!
Let's see if he can get all the balls up this time. He has yet to.
And this is crazy. Watching a three-point contest like this just lets me know how the game has changed in terms of even like the shooting speed of people. You know what I mean? Like players now even have way faster shots because players of today are more athletic. But back then, the shots were way
do that.
Fundamental.
Well, this rack has hurt him, Steve.
Got a big ball there. Now he's got to really go with some speed and accuracy from the corner.
10 seconds left. 14 points for Ellis.
It's over with, y'all. You're not beating Larry Bird off that shooting rack. You're not beating Larry Bird. You damn near can't miss against Larry Bird, for real.
Ball off, unofficially, Ellis with 15, but we're going to hold just a second to make sure of that. The first shot may not have counted. And Larry Bird, the 2-time defending champion, nobody has ever
Y'all heard the crowd get lit when now that is Larry Bird's turn?
Defeated him in the long-distance shootout, is set to go right after we take a look at Dale Ellis.
Yeah. There you see Dale firing away. He got off to a terrific start, like you said, Steve, and I thought that would get him going. However, even though he shot well on the second rack, the third and fourth racks were really his downfall. He was only able to drop.
He wasn't consistent. When you shooting that motherfucking rock, you got to hold your form out. What I used to do when I used to shoot in high school, nigga, after I missed 2 or 3 in a row, nigga, I'm holding that motherfucker like these. Like these, Chad. Peep the form, peep the goose. You gotta dip that motherfucker in there. Cookie jar.
That 1 brown ball and 1 2-point shot in on those 2 racks, and that could prove to be very costly going up against the defending champion, Larry Bird.
You know how Bird is. He feels that when the money's down, no one is better than himself.
Watched him. He lined all those balls up to be in the perfect position on that first rack. I'm surprised he didn't do it on all of them.
He has 60 seconds, 25 balls. He has to meet 15 points. A slow start.
But he warms up as he gets going.
Very cold right now, started off.
3 points out of the first rack.
15 though. This is
He's all over the place in this rack. Usually he comes back with that big money ball that keeps him close.
He's hit both the money balls, both the 2-point balls.
It's like he's over adjusting. He's come up short.
Remember, he's 6'9", 6'10". You know what I mean? He a tall motherfucker. He tall as shit, yo. So this is the way to get the purse form on his jump shot.
And then he's all of a sudden throws it a little bit long. He certainly doesn't have that normal Bird rhythm going for himself.
He does not. And 25 seconds remaining. He has only 7. Has to be 15.
That's 8. Make it 9. And 10. 11 and we're counting. 13.
Huge rack that time for Bird.
He's still got to drop one here quickly. 14. This is a tie for the money.
Yeah.
Yo!
At the buzzer with the 2-point ball. 17 to 15.
You can't tell me he missed just to make it competitive, chat. What y'all think about that? He missed just to make it competitive.
The long
he called it
distance shootout crowd at Chicago Stadium.
This nigga, this Larry Legend fellow. This journey up, man, he's different.
Every fan in this section received the McDonald's peanut gift card. Good for 3 drinks on
Ice water in his veins.
The man is really spectacular. He was all over the place, as Steve pointed out, in the first 3 racks, and when it came down to the money time, this is what the man responded to. He needed to make a couple down the stretch. He needed to make the last 3 to win, and he's down to the last 3. There's 1. Now he's tied, and now he's the winner 3 times in a row.
Yo, this nigga was built for the moment. Nobody has been built for the moment like this.
Knew it when he let it go and was headed for that check in the winner's circle. Bird came through with the big
Just came and got his paycheck type shit.
shot.
This is another day at the job.
All right, we're going to come back and have the trophy presentation and an interview with Larry Bird, who has won all 3 of the long-distance shootout. They're going to handicap this guy next year. We'll be right back to Chicago Stadium.
Wow.
So there you have the final standings of the 1988.
We got Larry Bird 1 for the Celtics. We got Ellis, and we got Brian Scott, and we got, I believe that's the last name, Detlef Schrump. One of y'all in the comments tell me what the last name pronounced that. I don't, Detlef Schrump. No disrespect, I love you, probably a great player. But y'all see the rankings, Larry Bird on top.
Long distance shootout, Larry Bird the winner, 17 to 15, and it was really interesting there at the end. Now on the floor right now are Mike Chamberlain, Director of Sports Sales for Sheraton, Al Thomas, Senior Vice President Operations West for Sheraton, Tony McKinnon, Vice President Advertising and Marketing Programs American Airlines, and Adrian DeGroot, President of
This is a day before my brother's birthday, chat. This is so random, but this is in '88. My brother's an '07 baby. This is ridiculous. Like, he is a
NBA Properties presenting the check for $12,500 to Larry Bird, the winner for the 3rd time in a row.
And you can see they had a sticker to put on for his name, but they should just written it out to Larry early.
Nah, for real.
The question is, will he share it with the rest of his teammates?
As Michael Jordan did in the Slam Dunk Championship, my prediction is no. They say Larry, while not being what you'd call cheap, watches his money.
He's got more than most.
Thank you very much, Bob. I guess it was no surprise, but the dramatic way in which you won it this 3rd time is amazing. What were you thinking after the terrible start on that final round?
For real.
Well, I just worried about getting the 2-point balls down after I missed the shots, but you know, I knew he just had 15 points, and I still had plenty of time. Once I got to the top of the key, I knew I had to make some shots.
Larry Bird is very calm, simple. He's not gonna say too much. He's gonna let you know, like, yeah, man, I missed my couple shots. I missed my first few shots, but the money balls definitely, you know, counted towards those missed shots. So I just made sure to hit. You know what I mean? My nigga real straightforward. That's why I love my nigga Larry Bird. No wolf.
First 2 racks, the ball was all over the place. How did you get your rhythm back?
Well, you have to concentrate a little bit more and take your time. A minute's a long time to get up 25 shots, so I just took my time and was just hoping that someone would start dropping for me.
With names like Al Capone and John Dillinger, Chicago's had some memorable shootouts. Maybe not stakes this high, but nobody cooler under pressure. You really thrive in this.
Yeah.
Well, it's a lot of fun. You know, the guys come out, and it's a little bit harder than it looks. I got out there, and I knew I had to beat 15 points, and I just took my time and made some shots at the end, and everything worked out for me.
Congratulations once again.
Thank you.
My nigga was a certified winner. Hey, if y'all love the video and want to see more, y'all go subscribe, turn post notifications. Y'all comment other recommendations, other sports, other everything, music, anything y'all want to see me react to. Y'all let me know. For me, this is fun. This is fun as hell, especially seeing y'all comments come through my phone on the recommendations. I see all of them. So I just recommend anything y'all want to see. I love Larry Bird. I love y'all more. And I'm going to see y'all boys later, all right? Let's do it.
All right, y'all. That's it for tonight. Peace out.